Hey, welcome back to Computing for All AI Frontier podcast. We are going to discuss large language models today.
That is LLM, right?
Yes, we're talking about LLMs today. You're familiar with it, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Like ChatGPT, Bard, Claude, I think?
Yep, those are all LLMs, large language models.
Okay, so break it down for me. What actually makes an LLM large? I mean, I know it's not like a physically big machine, right?
Right. It's not like a giant sci-fi supercomputer. The large part comes from the number of parameters in the model. Basically, the word large refers to something like how much knowledge it's packing.
So LLM is a big brain?
I mean, sorta. It's really just a massive trained neural network that predicts the next word in a sentence based on patterns in data. It doesn't think, it just does pattern matching really well.
Okay, so if I say peanut butter, and it'll be saying jelly.
Exactly. But now imagine it's trained on the entire internet. So if you start talking about, I don't know, let's say black holes, it'll predict words related to astrophysics.
Oh, so it's like autocomplete, but on steroids.
Pretty much.
Okay, so how many of these things are there? Are they all just ChatGPT clones?
Nah, there are different types. Let us start with general-purpose LLMs, like ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini, which was formerly known as Bard. These can talk about almost anything. There are also code LLMs.
Whoa, wait. So there are LLMs just for coding?
Yep. Copilot can autocomplete your code, suggest functions, even fix bugs. GitHub Copilot and Code Llama are two examples. These are more about helping with programming stuff. There are also multimodal LLMs like OpenAI's GPT-4 Turbo or Google's Gemini, which can do text, images, and even audio analysis.
Any other type of LLM?
Yes, there are domain-specific LLMs.
Okay, what is an example?
Stuff like Bloomberg GPT, which is trained specifically on financial news and stock market stuff, is a domain-specific LLM.
Okay, so basically, they're coming for everyone's job.
Not exactly. They're more like supercharged assistants. They don't think, they just regurgitate patterns. So if they haven't seen a super niche coding problem before, they might mess it up.
Oh, so they're like that one friend who talks like they know everything, but sometimes just totally makes stuff up.
Exactly. That's called hallucination in AI. They'll just confidently say nonsense sometimes.
Love that. Like that friend who would confidently say, "Trust me, bro, the capital of France is Berlin."
Right. And that's why AI models still need humans to fact check.
Okay, but let's get real for a sec. What's next? I feel like these things are already crazy advanced. Are we just heading toward full-on AI overlords?
Nah, don't worry. But we are moving towards smaller, more efficient models that can run on your phone instead of huge data centers.
Oh, like a mini ChatGPT in my pocket?
Yeah. Apple and Google are working on AI models that don't need an internet connection to run. So, no lag, no sending your data to big servers. It just works on your device.
That's actually kind of cool, but also kind of creepy.
Yeah, privacy is a big concern, but companies are working on ways to make AI safer, like limiting what it remembers, making sure it doesn't store personal data, all that.
Okay. Last question.
Sure, shoot.
If I want to sound smart about AI at a party, what's the one thing I should say?
Okay, here's your cheat code. Just say this. Yeah, LLMs are basically just massive text predictors, not actual intelligence.
Oh, I like that. Sounds fancy, sounds smart. I'm stealing that.
Go for it.
All right, this has been fun. Any last words before we wrap up?
Just that LLMs are super powerful, but they're not magic. Keep an eye on how they evolve, and always fact check what AI tells you.
Facts! All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to follow, and all that good stuff.
Catch you next time.